Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about what Enumerate is in Python programming language. Enumerate just is a built-in function in Python programming language that helps to keep track of the value and the index when memorizing the for loop. Let's create a variable called fruit, for example. Fruit, and inside the fruit we'll have our apple, we'll have our orange. Let's say we can have our grape too. You know that this is a list, this is a variable. When we iterate through this list, you can say for x in fruit. Remember, this x is a variable, it can be of any value of your choice. Let's say print x, because when this is keep on iterating, we are going to print out this variable, because the variable is going to hold each and every value that is inside it. Let's run. You can see we got apple, orange, and then grape. In this scenario, we don't know what index position that this apple is. Let's say I move this apple to another location. For example, I don't know where the index position is. That's where we make use of enumerate. Enumerate keep track of the value and its index position. How do you write enumerate? Just enumerate. Make sure you write it to the value and the variable that holds the list, or on the list itself, so it can keep the track of the value and its index. Don't come and write it in enumerate x. Just make sure it's on the value that it's iterating on, because now we are trying to iterate every element that is here, and we store it in a variable fruit. It's not much, it must be stored here. We can take it here and then put it here. So it's not must, it must be stored there. I just decided to make it our code look more professional and cleaner. So what is happening here is going to for loop is going to loop through this fruit variable that holds this list with informations on data on them. So this enumerate is going to hold the index and the value. And since it's going to hold two things, so we're going to have two variables. We can't have one variable. If we try to run this script, let's see what we get. Okay, you can see that it was give us a tuple form of output. It's showing that 0 is apple, and then 1 is orange, and 2 is grape. Well, there's a better way to actually do this. You can give it another variable. Let's say we give it a variable called index. We're going to handle the data of the index of the value, and then the x is going to handle the value itself. Remember, the x, these two are variables which you can change. You put anything of your choice. So when I run this script now, let's say I want to get the index too. So what is going on here? When this enumerate holds the index and the value. This is for the index, this is for the value. Let's run this and see as you can see here, 0 is for the apple, 1 is for the orange, 2 is for the grape. Let me give numbers. Let's see it more. As you can see here, this index is just trying to tell us the particular index position of each element is on. So that is what the index. So that is what the enumerate help us to achieve. So here is the recap of this video. This video talked about what enumerate is. Enumerate is a built-in function in Python that keep track of values and its index position when we are using for loop, or when we are iterating through over a list of items or tuple, string, or it can be a range of numbers. So enumerate help us to keep track of both the index and the value itself. In a situation where we still want to make use of the index regardless of the what the values, because as we go on this video, I'm going to do a whole lot of projects using this for loop. You can see getting to a particular point where we will make use of the index to get the output rather than getting the output itself. So I think we have come to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, you don't forget to subscribe. If you have there's anything I need to add to this video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.